What is going on today, guys? So today we are doing another commentary video, but today's a little different. We're actually doing it on Rainbow Six Siege. I'm gonna be playing in training grounds though, because like if I were to play like ranked or unranked or even like in the quick play, I just don't think I'd be able to focus enough on talking and on the game, and I wouldn't be able to do them at the same time. I'd either be focusing way too much on the game and not talking as much, or I would be focusing way too much on talking and I'd be doing terrible at the game. So I think really the only thing I can do is training grounds, because they're just bots. Which I mean, to be fair, it does still require a little bit of focus to take out these bots, because they are pretty good. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the new season and kind of a couple of things that got changed. One of them being, luckily, like literally completely randomly, we got the new rework Consulate, which we're playing on right now. Consulate, which actually I still haven't been able to learn it. They reworked it to the point where like it is so much different. Like there's scaffolding behind here, like there's this little balcony area right here. There's way less windows, like far less windows, as you can see. Far less windows, especially on this side. You take a look on this side, far less windows. There's only that one window right there, and there's this big wall right here, so you won't get spawn peeks from the windows that used to be here. Everyone used to spawn peek out of like the window right there, same with the door. The front doors now protected from spawn peeks, just like on Oregon has a car put on the door. Yeah, take a look inside as well. There's actually this back entrance where I'd like to start, and we'll start from the bottom up. Yeah, Consulate got a rework, obviously, which is I'm enjoying it so far. There's some people that are against it. There's some people that are for it. I think I'm all for it, honestly. I really like it. I mean, Consulate, the original Consulate, it was alright. It wasn't my favorite map, but it wasn't the worst map ever. It's just the problem was the Teller's bomb site was absolutely terrible. The bomb site in on like the ground floor, I can't think of what site that was. That one was, oh man. That one was so hard to defend with all the windows. And then the basement bomb site, being this one, was so heavily dependent on getting this wall right here open. But now it's a lot harder because Jesus. Here, I'll show you what it looks like now. So now you come in from, instead of it being like this, before it was obviously, beforehand, there's this big open space and you can see directly in the bomb site, but now you have to crouch under here and you only have this small little area that looks into the bomb site. So, a lot different. course, they still have music playing though. I mean, that's iconic. Another huge thing is the new operator, man. The new operator is crazy. Like, I think so far in the time I've played him, he's pretty powerful. I mean, like, his ability, what it does is, let's say I'm playing as him right now. You have these 5 discs that you can throw, and so like I could throw one right here, and but you only have 3 activation codes. So out of that 5 discs you throw, only 3 of them can be activated. Now, when they're not activated, they're completely bulletproof. You can't hit them, you can't shoot them, you can't. The only way you're blowing it up, or the only way you're destroying it, is by blowing it up. So when they're closed, you pretty much, I mean, they're not doing anything either when it's closed. It's not going to affect you with the gas at all when it's closed. So it's pretty much useless when closed. When it's open, however, then you can shoot it, then you can hit it, if you're able to find it. But let's say now I have the one on this example where I have it on this door right here, or on this wall, and I then use one of my activation codes to open it. And now, let's say as an attacker, I'm coming up, I walk past it, this activates a huge cloud of like this purple smoke now comes out of the little thing, but only I'm affected by it. Only I can see this huge cloud of purple smoke. As the defender, now I hear this get activated, I turn the corner, I could still see perfectly fine. Like, I'm not blinded whatsoever, I don't see the smoke whatsoever. Only this guy now sees the smoke, and it's very thick and it's very close to you, so you can't see ahead of you, you can't see like what's around you. So this defender, let's say, I swing off of this, I hear it, I swing, this guy's not gonna see me. This guy on stairs, he won't see me swing because, he's affected by the smoke, which is really cool. And I really like the concept of his gadget. I think it's really unique, and I think it's gonna help a lot with rushing. I think with the gunfight heavy meta we're in right now, I think the last enemies are upstairs. But I think with the gunfight heavy meta we're in right now, it's gonna help with rushers, because let's say you're just ash rushing into sight, right? And you get hit by one of these things. Now you're blinded, and let's say you pair it with, let's say now you have like a thorn on your team, or a Lucy, or a Capcan, or any sort of trap operator paired with him. It's going to be super deadly, because now you're blinded, you can't see what's going on. All of a sudden, let's say there's a thorn trap next to where his thing is set up. The thorn trap goes off, you have no clue where the thorn trap is, you just start running, but you don't know what direction to run in, because obviously you don't know where the thorn trap is. You can only tell off sound, so you can die from that very easily, or you could die from, again, someone just swinging you. Let's play that map again. Play it again just to show it off some more. But it is an extremely powerful and unique, definitely very unique gadget. And I'm happy that it's in the game. I've been using it quite a bit, and it's been fun using them. The only thing is that's I don't like about them is the whole activation code thing. Only having 3 of them, but then having 5 gadgets can be confusing. And the way I've been playing them personally is I've been throwing down my 3 and activating them, and then I kind of just don't even bother. The other 2 I just don't even bother with. They're non-existent to me because I think, I don't know, it's too confusing when you have 5 down but you can only activate 3. Then you have to pay so much attention to where you place them and adjust accordingly to where the enemies are coming from, and it's a lot of maintenance to be able to do that. A lot of work to be able to go back and forth with, like, okay, enemies are here, I have the gadget set up here, let me now activate this one. Oh no, now the enemies, there's a guy coming here, okay, now I gotta activate this one. Like, I just think that's way too much. I just throw 3 down, activate them, I can throw one. Let's say I'm playing on this bomb site right here, on the first floor here, and I'll throw them on doorways. Like, I'll put one right there, I'll put one right there, and so now people rushing in, or even, you know, they didn't even have to rush in, they could just be coming in from wherever, they're walking down this hall. Oh, okay, let me enter site, bang, it goes off, what the hell's happening, and next thing you know, I'm right here, and I can switch over. So I think if there's gonna be any adjustment to him at all, it would be to either give him 4 instead of 5 devices, give him 4, but those 4 can be activated. All, like, those 4 have activation codes, or you do, I mean, or I guess you can just keep it 3 with only 3 activation codes, or I don't know. I don't die right here. That came out of nowhere. But yeah, Fenrir is pretty cool, man. Fenrir is pretty cool. Like I said, the only change would be those activation codes. Or maybe give the chance, because what's weird is, like, let's say I throw one down right there, and I activate it, but someone is able to break it. Now that activation code is used. You can't reactivate. You don't get the activation code back. You can't, like, reactivate. I knew he was there, but then I heard someone behind me, and it was just what the heck is this audio bug? Ah! That was not good. That was not pleasant in my earlobes whatsoever. Yeah, so let's say I throw one down, and I activate it, but then it breaks. I don't get that activation code back anymore. I now have to only rely on the 2 activation codes that I have left, And if I already have the other two activated, then it leaves the rest of my my other two completely useless. So what also a change they also could do is, let's say if that one that gets broken that was activated gets broken, I then get that activation code back and I could reactivate another one. I know it's kind of confusing. Hopefully it makes sense. But I think that could be another change if they were to do anything with him. They don't have to. I'm not saying that there needs to be any sort of change. I'm just saying if they were to do any change, those are some suggestions. Because as of right now, like he's good. He's just confusing. I think it's going to take a lot of playing him over and over again. It's going to take a lot of practice to be able to learn him and how to properly play him, and like when to use him, when not to use him, what strategies you could use him for, who to pair him with. But once you learn him, I think he's gonna be so dominant. Because it's almost like smoke, but you don't have to throw the smokes. Now, given with smokes, he's a lot more versatile. You have those smokes in your pocket, you can throw them anywhere you want. With Fenrir, you'd have to throw the thing and then activate it, or it would just be off of a pre-placed one and hope that the enemy goes to wherever you pre-placed it. So he's not like gonna completely take over smoke. Smoke will always be smoke. I don't think there's gonna be a replacement for him. But I think he's a lot like him in a sense. Which is cool. It's nice to have more options. Now, will he have the same effect as a zombie? Because a zombie is one of the greatest operators to come out in recent years on defense. Like, her gadget is crazy unique, and a lot of people play her just because of what it could do. Like, it could shape the tides of how you play. Like, it's you could put cover where there isn't cover. You could make angles where there isn't angles. Like, it's crazy. So will it have that effect? I don't know. I don't know if it'll be like that powerful. We'll have to wait and see. Especially we'll have to wait and see how when the Pro League gets their hands on him and how they play him. That's when you'll see some like crazy strategies get put together. But yeah, overall Fenrir, really good operator. Consulate rework, I'm liking it. What else got changed? Grim got a huge buff. I've been playing him a little bit and I'm liking it. I think he's now no longer useless. I think before he was useless. And now he kind of has a place. You can put him in strategies a lot more. You could use him. He's more useful to the team. Like, I wouldn't say he's OP. I wouldn't say he's broken at all, or he's like a top operator that you're always going to need to use. But he's definitely more useful now, and he's an actual viable operator that you can take out, and you can actually have some use with him. This is Fenrir, by the way, what he looks like if you haven't seen him, and his loadout. MP MP7, the SAS G12, Bailiff, 5.7 USG, BP, and barbed wire. That's what he has, and this is what he looks like. He looks pretty cool. I like his character design. Really cool, and that's the gadget he has on his side right there. That's his gadget. Really cool. Cool operator. Cool. Oh yeah, Smoke lost his shield. Smoke no longer has a shield. He has proxies, or he has barbed wire. That's it. No more shield for Smoke. But guess what? Guess who does have that shield now? Bet you'll never guess. It's Clash. Yeah, two shields. She has this shield, and she has this shield. 2 shields. Why? I don't know. Maybe to make her a little bit useful. But yeah, she has a shield now. And then there's a few, there's a few other changes, but those were the bigger changes. The shooting range also got a huge change. I actually let me show you guys the changes to the shooting range real quick, because I really like it. It's literally, if you've ever played Aim Labs, it is exactly like how Aim Labs is, and you could literally make it like, there's so much. So you have like the regular board here that was there before, you have the regular dummy here that was here before, but now the gates are open. What's over here? A whole nother freaking section. Dang, it's a huge section right here. So if you click on options, you now have all these options to change what you want. So you can change the round duration, you could change the targets, so you can have dummies, you have these big balls you could shoot, or you can make them small. Target health, I would assume, is for the dummies, yeah. And you can make a headshot only if you want. You could change the amount of targets, you could change target move speed, target distance, and if you want infinite magazine size, which would be very useful. I'll take infinite magazine size. Let's say, like, I'll just do a 15-second one with the big balls. Infinite magazine. Start it up. But, like, look at this. This is literally Aim Labs. Like, what? This is crazy. This is so cool. That's so cool. I love that. So yeah, huge addition to the shooting range, and I think this is amazing. Like, this is, what other game has a shooting range this complex? I don't know. Maybe there's a game out there, but not that I know of. Like, this is really good. And it even gives you like the stats up here as well. I hit 29 total balls. These are the shots I hit out of. So I hit 29 out of 59. I had a 49% accuracy, 116 kills per minute. Like, it gives you all these in-depth stats on it and everything too. It's really cool. Really huge change, and I like it a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of it. There was also a lot of bug fixes, a lot of smaller things here and there, but the bulk of it was Consulate rework, Fenrir a new operator, Smoke lost his shield, Clash gained it, Grim buff, and the addition of that new part in the shooting range. So yeah, I think that's all I really want to talk about this video. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. If you guys liked the video and you enjoyed it at all, then please give the video a like. And if you guys want more content like this, then please subscribe to the channel. Every Monday, I'm gonna be uploading my normal type of video of like a review or tips and tricks video, or just a video giving my opinions on something. And then every Friday I'm doing a commentary video on different games, whether it's Call of Duty, Siege, Battlefield, whatever I'm really feeling, you know, I might do a commentary video on it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. Have a good one. Bye.